Hey guys, it's me. Who could have guessed I can make videos every day? I've been doing it. I said I didn't have a work ethic. I was wrong. That's on me. I'm always wrong. Never listen to me. So this is not a Let's Play. I promise you this is not a Let's Play. This is me having a technical problem with Elder Scroll Online, or ESO. I love this game. I play it a lot. But I want to play it with this, a controller. In fact, I want to sit back on my big old floofy beanbag chair and play it on my television. Sit back, relax, and enjoy it. I want to play it on my computer sometimes over here. Sometimes I want to move the feed over to the TV. And I want to play it with my darling Crystal because I want to spend as much time with her as possible. But that's not the problem. The problem is this controller. So what's happening? Well, let me show you what's going on here. First off, let's get the first thing out of the way. I'm playing on a Mac, and I know everybody's going to say, "Well, there's your problem right there. You're playing on a Mac. Macs aren't gaming computers." Well, go screw yourself, because I use this computer for all sorts of things. I make these videos on this computer. Gaming is an afterthought to me. Yes, sorry to say, gaming's an afterthought, but when I do it, I'd like it to just work. I don't want to have to deal with all these problems. But I have one, and you know, this controller works with all of the other games. And this is a PS4 DualShock controller. It works, it's perfectly integrated with Mac. In fact, all I have to do is press the button and it, boom, Bluetooth connects to Mac. I don't have to install any software. It knows everything. And it works with every game, except this, mostly with this one, but there's a problem. I'm going to show it to you. So I'm going to hit escape and click settings and go down to gameplay mode, and then there's gamepad mode. You turn it on, boop, and there it is. And I'll turn on the controller, boop, it connects automatically, and I can walk around and do all the things. And here, boom, superpower 1 and superpower 2, and over here I can talk to this person. Here's an interesting thing. It says A instead of X. What it wants me to do is press X to talk to her. Why does it say A, though? That's weird, right? It's super weird. That's like an Xbox controller, not a PlayStation controller. That may be part of the problem. But here's the biggest problem. I don't mind if the buttons are mislabeled or whatever. I can deal with that. So here's the problem I'm having. L2 is supposed to make a block maneuver, and R2 is supposed to make an attack maneuver. But if I hit L2, nothing happens. If I hit R2, I block as if it's L2. What's happening is the computer is seeing, well, not the computer, just this game is seeing L2 as R2, and R2 doesn't exist on this controller. So even if I go into the settings, and like change the hotkeys internally, right? I go to the controls and say, oh, make L2 this control now. That L2 control will be bound to this R2 button. And there's no way, even if I say whatever I want to R2, there's no way for me to access that R2 key. That's a huge problem. So I went over to the ESO forum. Now, they have Mac technical support. They make this for Mac. I'm not like making a hack or running this on Parallels or anything like that. This is made for Mac. And they have a Mac technical support for this. So I asked my question, and their response is, navigate to settings, select gameplay, toggle the option for gamepad mode on. Yeah. Doi. That's what you do to activate your gamepad. So yeah, when you're support, you have to act like the other person is a child and doesn't know the basics. I get that. I understand that. Even though that's kind of aggravating, it's fine. There are people who don't know. If you still have issues with the PS4 controller, the next thing you do is try it on a different USB port on your Mac. You're a Mac support guy. You should know that PS4 controllers automatically connect to Mac via Bluetooth. This is a Bluetooth controller. I wrote it with a PS4 controller. So that is actually a lapse in judgment right there. You should also disable any third-party overlays. I have none. We're good on that. So I told him what I'm doing, what exactly is going wrong. I kind of try to reiterate that in a better way. He doesn't get back to me. It's been a couple days. So I'm making this video and hope to boot him in the butt a little and maybe explain it better so he gets it. They get my problem and they can help me better. And if any of you other people are kind of watching this on the support forum, because I'm going to link it there, if you know the solution, please tell me. I'd really like to know. In the meantime, I do have a temporary solution, and I don't like it, but I have one. What I can do is I can take a mini USB or a micro USB, and I can plug it in. Now, while it's plugged in, L2 works. Ah, L2 is working now. But now R2 is both L2 and R2 together. So it will attack and block at the same time. Look at me attack and block at the same time. That's what it does. It's still unusable. What I have to do is go up to my Bluetooth settings, go to wireless controller, and disconnect it. Now it works as necessary. This is how it's supposed to work, people. This is how this game is supposed to be played. And if I hit L2, it'll block, and R2 will bounce somebody back, just like that. Do a little block attack. The problem is this cord I have is very short. And I can't sit on my big floopy floof and play it unlike the television. I have to sit here in my, this is a comfortable chair. I like my chair. But what if I want to play it upside down or lounge and laying down? I want to play it in the most comfortable position possible. Because games are made to relax. And I want to relax while playing it. And this, I can't even like really lean back here. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable. So please help me. Thanks for watching this video. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. I'll never make the promise though. I will never make that promise. But I'm planning on it. I'll see you then. Bye.